Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. We were just given quite a treat just recently. Oh yes, because Zack Snyder, the man, the myth, the legend, has just shared with us our first look at Jared Leto's Joker in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that image that you saw at the beginning of this video, that is Jared Leto returning as the Joker after he was last seen in 2016's Suicide Squad. And there's a whole bunch of stuff that we can talk about Suicide Squad for another time. But just to do a quick little recap for everything, I was a fan of Jared Leto's Joker because I saw the potential that he was going to bring to the table. I know a lot of people just did not like him, period. I defend Leto's Joker because he was never given a proper chance to shine. And David Ayer, the director of Suicide Squad, has said that there was more Joker in his version of Suicide Squad. So, hashtag release the Ayer cut. That's the next one. But I got a few minutes because I literally have to go to work in like an hour. So I wanted to make just a quick little video because now we're getting there, guys. The Snyder cut is almost upon us. So I wanted to share my brief thoughts for this new picture of Leto's Joker. As you guys may or may not know, Zack Snyder has confirmed that his Joker for Suicide Squad. Now, here's one thing you guys do need to know. Jared Leto is not the main point of the Snyder Cut. The main point is the League coming together to fight Steppenwolf, Desaad, and Darkseid. That's what this movie is about. The Joker stuff is most likely probably going to be in the alternate Nightmare timeline with Batman and most likely Deathstroke because, for those of you that may or may not know, Ben Affleck, Joe Manganiello, Jared Leto were brought back to film 4 additional minutes of the Snyder Cut on a scene that Zack had wanted to shoot for a while, but he just never got the chance to do it. Called up Jared Leto, and he came by, and they brought all these actors down to film these scenes. So that's where I think we're going to see Jared Leto's Joker next. I don't think we're going to be getting a whole lot of him. I would like to see a whole lot of him. I would like to see more of him, considering that we were supposed to in Suicide Squad. But now I'm kind of rambling on. Let's talk about the damn picture. This picture is very good. I mean, granted, Jared's face is blurry, but we can kind of make out the smile of his lips. He's got longer hair than I think he did back in Suicide Squad. And he's holding up like the iconic Joker card from the animated series Joker. I think you guys can look that up online. And it was very mysterious, very haunting. Shows that this is, again, a darker version of the character that we were supposed to be getting in Suicide Squad. But because of the whole thing with David Ayer and Warner Brothers, like Zack Snyder and Warner Brothers, things just kind of just went nowhere. But I'm so excited. Like you guys wouldn't believe. Again, I'm a Zack Snyder fanboy. I've loved the DC extended universe since the beginning. I've had no issues with their movies. Their movies have been fun. I love these characters, and I am so excited to see Zack's cut. And we are now, it's the beginning of February, guys. Now we're going to be getting into like marketing territory. So there's going to be a lot more promotion for this movie coming up. We're going to be seeing a lot more. And this picture that was dropped by Zack is just the beginning. I thought it was a great picture. It was shown in, it's black and white, which is usually how Zack kind of likes to release his pictures of stuff unless, it's something else. But my overall thoughts is that, again, the only time we're really going to see Jared is probably going to be for the Nightmare sequences with Batman and Deathstroke, which I am super excited to see. And Zack has said this Joker is a more road-weary Joker. Again, if we're going by the Nightmare timeline, a lot of shit has gone down. So this Joker has probably lost a lot, and he's just probably gone. But even then, even if it's for a flashback or even with this Nightmare timeline, I cannot wait to see Jared Leto's Joker shine for what we were supposed to see of him in Suicide Squad. And I also hope that with the release of the Snyder Cut, this also prompts HBO Max to let David Ayer release his version of Suicide Squad so we can see more of what we were supposed to see. Because you watched the very first trailer for Suicide Squad, the very first trailer that was released at Comic-Con, you know that that movie was supposed to be darker. You just know from the tone of the trailer. And I can't believe Warner Brothers decided to change it up. I let the directors do their job. And there's so much more I can rant about, but I got to get ready to go to work. I love the picture. It was totally unexpected. I did not expect it to drop today. And I didn't expect to be filming 2 episodes in one day. But oh man, I'm so excited. I don't even want to go to work. I just want to look at the picture. Oh man. So guys, what do you think? Are, Snyder fanboys, DC fans or not, are you looking forward to seeing Zack Snyder's Justice League? Are you excited to see Jared Leto become the Joker once more for a couple of additional minutes? What are you all excited about this? What is it about the Snyder Cut that you're looking forward to? Are you looking just to see another version of Justice League? And that's the thing. If you like the 2017 version of Justice League, good for you. I don't care. Everybody has their own opinions to movies. There are some crappy movies that I love that everybody hates on. So I get it. Even though I could say what I would like to about Justice League, probably in time. But what I can say is that despite if you loved 2017's version of Justice League, if you're not a fan of Zack Snyder, but you're going to trash his cut, it's your right. You may not like his version of the movie. I'm a fanboy, so I know for a fact that I'm already going to like it because I already have my issues with the 2017 version of Justice League. But what are you guys looking forward to, Have you never really seen any of these movies? But there's so much hype with the Snyder Cut that maybe you guys want to partake in watching these movies? Because realistically speaking, there's only, honest to God, 2 to 3 movies that you could watch. You really just have to watch Man of Steel, the Ultimate Edition of Batman v Superman, and then if you really want to, just because Jared Leto's back, I guess you can check out Suicide Squad. Just to kind of see what he was supposed to bring to the table with what they at least gave him with screen time. But it's time, ladies and gentlemen. The hype is real. The Snyder Cut is coming. And if you guys have never seen any of these movies and you want to catch up, you can see all 3 of these movies, Man of Steel, Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition, and Suicide Squad on HBO Max, or you can get them on Blu-ray or DVD, and also viewable on HBO Max. This is just the beginning, guys, and I can't wait. Whenever something new drops that is exciting to me, we're going to talk about it. But yes, leave some comments down below what you think about this picture. Are you not really a Jared Leto fan, but you thought the picture looked cool? Let me know. Are you even more excited now that we get to see our first little hint of him? Just anything. Even if you guys aren't fanboys at all, or not even big about this haircut, let me know, because maybe I can talk about enough, so maybe you'll have some valid points. But, if you are fans, what are you most excited about? I'm going to end this video by saying this, because I will probably say it multiple times. I am excited to see what we were supposed to see, which is Zack's true story that he wanted to tell. And that story is going to be told in a 4-hour movie. And I know a lot of people are like, shouldn't it be like a series so that way it could be easier to follow? Yeah, that's true. You could do that. But we are now living in a world where, there are director cuts all over the place with 3 to 4 hour movies all the time. There was the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Zack Snyder did it with Dawn of Justice. Heck, the Avengers had a 3-hour movie that they released in theaters. I don't think it matters how long the movie is. And I just think that with the way that Zack was going with this, no matter what, in my personal opinion, if you have others, let me know. In my personal opinion, I know for a fact that this movie is going to be better than the 2017 movie, just because of what Zack was originally going to tell and how it was originally supposed to be, because it fits with his previous movies being Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. If you've seen any of those 2 movies and then you saw the 2017 version of Justice League, you would know that was not a Zack Snyder film. And again, I could go into all that. I'll save it for other videos because I would love to rant and talk about this, but I got to get ready for work. Post comments down below. Share this video because we're going big with the Snyder Cut, guys. And I will see you guys next time for episode 4.